Alright, with the release of Throne of Eldraine, we're going to be playing some sealed. Here's a sealed event. And I'm going to be using my other account for this. This is the free-to-play account that I still haven't used the entries from Guilds of Ravnica and Ravnica Allegiance. So I got a traditional entry and a sealed entry for Throne of Eldraine. It's only sealed available now. The draft will be available in the next 52 hours, 51 plus hours, a little less than 52 hours, which is about a couple of days from now. So we still can't do sealed. We still can't do draft. So we're gonna be hopping into the sealed queue. Let's go for it. Open some great packs, please. Come on. Alright, so we got the Cauldron of Eternity, which is an endgame artifact. Haven't played with this card yet. So it says this spell costs 2 less to cast for each creature card in your graveyard. Whenever a creature you control dies, put it on the bottom of its owner's library. And its activated ability is you pay 2 and a black, tap it, and 2 life, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield, but it's only a sorcery. Yeah, it's really a cool endgame item. You keep playing black cards, fill up your graveyard, and then keep returning creatures back. Hopefully you have some form of a food engine or lifelink engine so that you can keep gaining back the 2 life from when you're in combat. And this is endgame, so it's assumed that you've lost life and you're going to keep losing life if you use the activated ability. Sorcerer's Spyglass. Yep, it's a reprint from Ixalan. I got a couple of these in my sealed pool yesterday from the actual pre-release I went to. Not very useful. I did not play against any planeswalkers, Garrett or Oko. I was actually like hoping for to play against someone using those so I can use this, because I got 2 in my sealed pool. Imagine that. Piper the Swarm, great black kind of bomb. It could be killed pretty early, so you don't want to play it too early. Although you can, and you can start getting rat creatures on turn 3. Yep. But it's a high priority kill. Like, this is 2 to cast. There are so many removal for all colors. For white, there's the Glass Casket. Black, there's the Exile, converted mana 3. Glass Casket is also converted mana 3, so this goes through that. Red, there's the Scorching Thing. Blue has the Charmed Sleep, so it'll keep itself tapped. You're not going to be able to use it anyway. Yeah, lots of things to get this card in the early game, so you don't want to play it early. Folio of Fancies. Players have no maximum hand size. Each player draws X card. You don't want to use that. Each opponent puts a number of cards equal to the number of cards in their hand from the top of their library into their graveyard. This is a Miller. Oh, it goes into the Miller deck with the fairies. Alright. Okay, cool. Torbrand, this is now part of the Cavalcade deck, as someone just presented to me. It's a pretty good card. In limited, I don't know how useful it is. Although it combos with the Red Sir card that pings any target for 1, so it becomes a lightning bolt that you tap. This is 4 to cast, that's 5 to cast. So by turn 6, you can keep hitting something for 3 damage if they both stay on the field. Midnight Clock, wow, this card is great. You put an hour counter on Midnight Clock by giving it 2 and a blue. And the important part of this is that it's actually at the beginning of each upkeep. So when you play it, it starts taking on your opponent's upkeep. And you always get, so your opponent is on odds and you're on evens. If you don't activate the ability by turn 7, or when it comes back to you by turn 6, after 6 turns, you're going to be able to activate this thing. And it's a great activation. Shuffle your hand and graveyard into your library and then draw 7 cards. It basically puts you in a position where it's end game and you got like 1 card, a land card in your hand. You get 7 cards. It's a refresh. It's awesome. Alright, let's check out the rest of the pool. Alright, so for our white cards, we got the white common land. This requires 3 other lands so that you can use the untap ability, which is a counter on target creature you control. This is quite useful. I didn't get this yesterday, but I had an Urzov deck. This would be great if I had great white. Nope. I don't have a lot of white cards. Let's see. Outflank is great. This is the reverse of the other red card I used to play with back in Battle for Zendikar, I guess. Yeah, outflank, outnumber, I think, is the card in BFZ. I don't remember, but yeah, this is the white version of that. Silver Flame Squire. So it's an instant target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Untap it. It's a great response. Pump for someone else. Kind of useful, but with a high casting cost. Maybe useful. I don't think so. Although in a soldier's deck. Wait. There is no soldier's deck here. It's a knight's deck that is actually prevalent in this set. So nah, not that useful. Yep, here we go. Useful knight. This one's pretty good. If you can go ahead and combo it with idyllic range. Becomes a 3/2. Bam. Ardent Veil Paladin. If you cast it with 3 white mana, he has a +1/+1 counter. 3/6 for 4. 4/5 for 4. Yeah, I guess that's good. That's pretty good if you can cast it with Adamant, which doesn't happen a lot. I tried it yesterday. Of course, I was trying it with an off-color Adamant cards. I was mainly white, and my Adamant cards were black. I was still able to use the Adamant thing 1 time on that Lock Twain Paladin. This is, yeah, it's a usable card, especially if you're on a knight's deck. Bartered Cow, I don't think so. If you have the a food related engine, this might be useful, but I don't see this being that great. This one's awesome. So I decided to main this yesterday in my pre-release, and boy was it useful. Every time I had it in hand, I had something to target with. So I removed something from their board and drew a card. Really good in this set. And like I said, I got the Cauldron of Eternity. If I was playing against white, this would be a concern for me. Yeah, overall this is a main board card for me in this set for sure. And that's it for the white. Prize Griffin, of course, always good. 5/4, 3/4, but it flies, so it's got evasion, great evasion. Let's check out our blue cards. We did get a couple of the blue mythics, I guess, rare and mythic. Yeah, Folio of Fancies if we have the engine and Midnight Clock. We might actually be blue, seeing that there's quite a number of blue cards here. Let's see. Okay, so Mystic Sanctuary, 3 islands, and yep, and you get an instant or sorcery on top of your library. Pretty good. Opt, of course, always nice. So Tiny, one of the sort of removal enchantments for blue. The other one is Strong Sleep, which I don't see here. Fairy Vandal. This one's pretty good. If you have the it's actually the UR colors with the draw your second card mechanic in this set. It's not an official mechanic, but on most of the blue and red cards, you're going to see this this prevalent whenever you draw your second card each turn, and then something happens. In this case, it puts a +1/+1 counter on Fairy Vandal. Folio of Fancies we've already discussed. Hypnotic Sprite, let's see. So it counters spell with converted mana cost 3 or less, and it costs 3, which is pretty good. And it's a double blue with flying, a 2/1. Actually, that's pretty good. Creature with evasion that counters something. Nice. Run away together. Yep, usable. Certainly usable. You choose 2 creatures, and this is the counter for this this set, which is pretty good. I love the R on this. Didn't say please, and the name of the card is great. I wonder if there's flavored text. We don't really see. Oh, there it is. If you're in our home, we expect you to mind your manners. Didn't say please. Yep. This is an awesome card for blue. I like this card, which I was actually man. I was actually in the finals yesterday in PR. I was playing against UW Flyers. So game 2, I thought I was gonna take that game because I had removed his hand. So I stripped his hand. He didn't have anything, and the turn I did that, he drew a card for his turn and jumped back to me, and I was about to go ahead and cast my bomb, and what do you know, he drew a counter and countered it. Just my luck. What a top deck though. And then the turn after that, I was still ahead on board and everything, but he top decked another card that won him the game. Top deck skills, insane. Alright, Midnight Clock we've already discussed. Mistford River Turtle. Whenever Mistford River Turtle attacks, another target attacking non-human creature can't be blocked this turn. Really? No? Can be a defender, but not too useful. 1/5. Let's see if, well, maybe if it's the Miller deck, this is pretty useful for the Miller deck. Turn into a pumpkin. This one's actually pretty good. I've had a chance to play against this card, and he was able to dodge one of my removal spells, put a pretty good creature back in hard one with the ETB. It's the rare fairy that costs 1 in a blue that lets you scry for 2 when no, it lets you put the top 4 cards of your library into the graveyard, something like that. That's pretty good. And on top of that, he drew a card. And I remember him also being able to place a food token, so he was able to do everything on this card. It was pretty good. This card's pretty good. I like it. Vantress Paladin. So it's a flyer. It's got evasion. 4 mana for 2/2. Not so good, but it's got adamant. So if you cast it with 3 blue mana, you get a 3/3 for 4. Yeah, not so good. Can be a filler though. This one's pretty good. I've had a chance to see this card in action, and yeah, the ETB is pretty good. If you control an artifact or enchantment, return a hard creature card an opponent controls to its owner's hand. So tempo. And our last blue card into the story. Oh, this one's also pretty good. Nice. If an opponent has 7 or more cards in their graveyard, which, if you think about it, end game, they're gonna have at least 7 cards in the graveyard. Or if you still can't cast it, you're gonna just have to wait, and then it'll cost how much? 5 less 3. Yeah, 2, 4. Yeah, 4 cards. So 1 mana. Nice. 1 mana for each card. That is insane. 4 cards. Alright, let's move to black. Here's Cauldron Familiar. This has a... I've seen the combo for this card. The which is Oven, I believe. Let's see if we got one. Which is Oven. We did not, but I know. Yeah, I can't see. Alright, I can't see. It's not really a selector, but yeah, so that combos with Witch's Oven. So what it does is it ETBs, and you go drain your opponent from 1. But Witch's Oven, I believe, is you sacrifice a creature and you create a food token. So you sacrifice this to Witch's Oven, and then you create food, and then you sacrifice the food and you bring it back. So for, I think, 3 mana, you can keep cycling. You can keep draining your opponent for 1. It's a loop. It's a loop until you can expend your mana for the turn, which if you're in the end game, you can keep, I don't know, 6 mana every end of turn, and you can keep doing this. Oh no, not end of turn, because you're gonna have to cast it on your turn. Yeah, but it's still fine. So you can drain with 6 mana. You can drain for 2 and gain 6 life. With this, it's pretty good. It's kind of tedious, but it's fine if you're in endgame doing nothing. The board is stalled, and you keep doing the combo. Giant Skewer, I was able to play with this card. It's pretty good, and it combos pretty nicely with this card, Tempting Witch. So I was able to kill one of my opponents yesterday with this one. It's pretty funny because he thought he like dodged a big attack of mine, and it was Xaxes. Dodged it, left with 3 life. I had 2 mana and a couple of food lying around because of the Giant Skewer. Yeah, hit them for 3. That's a pretty good combo just in 1 color, black. So you just need this with this endgame. Nice. So Piper the Swarm. Yep. Memory theft. I also used this yesterday to strip my opponent for useful cards, and works pretty nicely. And it has this clause where if they have an adventure card, you can go ahead and just put it into exile. So imagine you got the Bone Crusher Giant from red, and they've used the Scorch ability for 2. You go ahead and strip one card and then get rid of the giant 4/3 dude. That's pretty good. This is value. And yeah, Tempting Witch, we all know what she does. Pretty good. Wig to Snow White. 3 baked into a pie. So we got 3 baked into a pie. We are definitely black. You gotta be kidding me. Let's do that black thing. Maybe a couple of Memory Theft, Cauldron, Wicked Guardian, Ranger Ravens, sure. And we're probably blue. I don't know everything yet, but yeah, we're gonna be probably blue. I don't see anything else that's great. But let us continue to check out the cards, since I really want to discover the other cards. But from what I'm seeing right now, yeah, we're probably black and blue. 3 baked into a pie. So we go ahead and bake creatures, our opponent's creatures, into pies, and then finally we can have once we have 3, we can have this, or we can make even more with Giants here. That's a pretty good combo. And I see that we have that Knight as well, where yeah, we can keep gaining this back, and it's a 4/2 haste. That is pretty awesome. Although since we're not going to be black green, it'll be a little bit hard to cast. But yeah, up for that thing. Let's check out the red cards first. So we got the Dwarven Mine. This is gonna be like 1 or 2 offs again in the updated Cavalcade deck. This is pretty useful because you create a 1/1 Blood Haze Wolverine. This is one of those draw your second card mechanic that I was talking about earlier. Yeah, this is pretty useful. This is pretty good for that deck, but otherwise in other decks, mediocre, because it's 2 for a 2/1, 2 mana for a 2/1, with not so much of a great upside if you don't have draw your card engine. But imagine playing this on turn 2, and then playing the Tomb Raider, the fairy that when it ETBs, you draw a card, you're attacking for 3 with first strike on 3rd turn. Yeah, this one's pretty good in that shell, but in other shells, I don't think so. Here's the Scorching Dragonfire that I was talking about earlier. The removal for red deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker, and it exiles. That's pretty good. Just 7 dwarves, so not so good on the red pool. Thrill of Possibility. Hey, it's a reprinted whatchamacallit, the red drawer. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but got 2 of these. Blow your house down. Destroy any of them that are walls. Ooh. Okay, related to the 3 pigs. Walls. I bet the blue Miller deck, this is gonna be against them. Got 3 of those. Yuck. Okay, so we got Merchant of the Veil. You may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. You haggle for one. Sure. So they call it haggling now. Discard a card and draw. I thought it was rummage. Yeah, you discard and then draw. Because draw discard is looting. So another term, haggle, I guess. I don't know if that's coined though. Don't quote me in that. Red Cap Raiders. Whenever Red Cap Raiders attacks, you may untap an untapped non-human creature you control. If you do, Red Cap Raiders gets +1/+1 and gains trample until end of turn. Yeah, it's really easy to have this attack with a human, and it becomes a 4/3 with trample. Pretty nice. Mad Ratter. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 2/2 Black Rat creature tokens. 2! Whoa! Seriously? So if the draw your second card deck gets this, they don't care. They just get a 2/2. 2/2 1/1s. Oh my god. Yeah. And here's Stormbrand. Unfortunately, I don't think the red pool is no good. I do not like it. Let's move on to our green pool. Edgewall Innkeeper. I've seen this in the Beast deck, green Beast deck. I think it's still underpowered though, cause you get the Beanstalk dude and the Beast that creates the 1/1 token. This triggers it multiple times. Or you draw a card for it. Oh, it combos with another one, the Lucky Charm, which I think we have one of. This one, Lucky Clover. Yeah. Whenever you cast an adventure, instant, or sorcery spell, copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy. So yeah, if you cast any adventure card for like this dude, look at that. So you cast this one, you draw it with this, and you copy with this if they're both in play. Yo, that is value. So you got the Rosethorn Halberd, the weapon for green, enters the battlefield, attaches to a non-human creature you control. Non-human. So at ETBs, you attach it to a beast, and it becomes bigger by 2/1. Nice. Not very useful though, because it equips for 5. So this one, Garenbrig Squire. Whenever you cast a creature spell that has an adventure, okay, so it's in its own upside. Combos with the adventure cards. Spore Cap Spider. Not really. With 1 power, it's not gonna be able. It'll just be like a defender. Not very useful. Fierce Witchstalker. Trample. When Fierce Witchstalker enters the battlefield, create a food token. Not really, but it's a 4/4/4. So yeah, it's quite useful because it's got food and trample. So here's Pinocchio's father, I guess. Looks like it. Garenbrig Carver. Target creature can. It's an instant with +2/+2 for 2. Yeah, pretty good. And our last green card is the Twinvale Tree Folk. Yeah, puts 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature. So 1 creature with 2 +2 +1/+1 counters. Pretty good. So this is one of the key elements of the draw your second card UR spells deck. it yeah, creates fairies, and then in the end game you can keep creating fairies. Lock Dragon. Whenever Lock Dragon enters the battlefield or attacks, you may discard a card. If you do draw a card again, this furthers the fairy thingamajig. Savvy Hunter. This is the with the Golgari food combos. Yep. But we're not gonna be in green. I'm not gonna splash this just for that. Although the sacrifice to food seems pretty good. And yeah, that's the side I've shown you earlier. This is you gain life and you return it to your hand, which is awesome. If we have space, I'll probably use this one, because why not? So Tournament Grounds, great for the Knights deck. It'll let you cast your Knights or equipment with the colored mana. Otherwise, it's got generic mana, which is great. Locktwain Gargoyle. This one's pretty good. For 4, it becomes a 2/3 with flying, which is awesome, and it's only for 1. Crashing Drawbridge. It's a defender. Creatures you control gain haste until end of turn. Yeah, someone used this on me. It was just a blocker basically, but I needed to get rid of it, which I used the True Love's Kiss. Yep. I was able to push through damage. It was pretty good. Golden Egg lets you draw a card, and it's like, yeah, it's food. See, artifact food. So you gain life, or you can add 1 mana of any color, which is pretty awesome. Again, Lucky Clover, yeah, seen this earlier on that shell I spoke about. You copy it, pretty nice. There's Sorcerer's Broom. Whenever you sacrifice another permanent, you may pay 3. This engine is it's only for end game. You're gonna need a ton of mana to activate this and keep copying it. Sorcerer's Spyglass, great sideboard. Well, we don't have sideboards for this event. Yep. 2/3 for 3. That lets you draw if you spend the same color mana. Hangay Walker. 3 mana. Enters the battlefield with. Yep. Kind of the same for 3. Weapon Rack. This is pretty good. So it enters with 3 +1/+1 counters, and you move a counter to a rack, but you can do it only once a turn since it's got a tap ability, tap activation. 5/5 for 6. No other ability. Maybe if you've got like an artifact sort of thing going on. And Roving Keep, I've seen this a lot, but I don't think it's that useful. Maybe in the late game, but yeah, it's 7 to cast. So let's take a look at our blue pool. Get in there. Wow, we've got 3. Sure. Opt, so tiny. Yeah, removal, Fairy Vandal. We don't have the engine, but we'll take that. We'll take that. Didn't say please. Of course, Midnight Clock. I don't think so. Turn it into a pumpkin. Sure. Yep. Yep. We got 3 of those into the story. Alright. Now, how many cards do we have? 44. 44, but how many lands did that actually get? 17. Okay. 5 islands only. And how many black cards we have against? So should have more blue. Yeah, this is wrong. Oh. Alright, for lands, give me a good color blue land. I like the one from, I like this one. like the one in War of the Sparks. Although this is not that bad. Shall we use the one from Alright, let's see something new. Which one did you pick? The Wishing Well dude. What about this one? This one looks more like islands. 44, yep. So we've got 9 and then swamps. Swamps. Let's see. So we picked that. That looks better to me. This looks more swampy. Or this. Pick this. I'll pick this one. Alright. We gotta cut 4. So tiny. Alright, we're cutting you because we got 3 baked into a pie. Couple of memory thefts. I see this more now as a sideboard card because although we can remove the removal, which is actually pretty good, we can just outright counter it though. No, that's the one that we don't use. Because us seeing is better than countering something. And getting rid of the adventure, that's also a plus. And a 1/1 Cauldron Familiar, which we hopefully can keep recurring. Because we've got food. We got 3 baked into a pie and the giant skewer. Yep. 2 damage to another creature you control if you do draw a card. It's a 4/2. Yeah, I'd rather have the Paladin in here. Where's the Paladin? Oh, Deathless Knight. There you go. Rather have Deathless Knight in here. We have color fixers? No. How many creatures do we have? 12 creatures. I don't really want to remove other creatures now. So turn into a pumpkin is also great. Oh, this is one of the cards where, yeah, this is kind of mediocre for me because well, not really. I mean, so we gotta cut 2 cards. We've upgraded to 13 creatures. No, 12 creatures still. Oh, these guys. These guys are much too heavy. Do you have any artifacts? We have 1 artifact. The Cauldron. So making this go is kind of, oh my god, and we're putting creatures to 10. Yikes. What can we keep recurring though? So if we get the Cauldron, Cauldron, where's the Cauldron? I didn't take the Cauldron. Are you serious? No, I took the Cauldron. Where is it? Oh, here. The Cauldron of Eternity. So If you have less creature cards, we are not in great shape. Maybe you should take these guys so we can have early game. Because what's our early game? Nothing. We have too many for to cast cards. Which is not great at all. Means we need to keep drawing lands, and that is not good. We do have cantrips though. I'm gonna take the Clockwork Servant. Because we can go ahead and recur that as well. I guess the golden egg is also a consideration now. So how many creatures now? It's at 11. What can we take out of... Okay, this guy, although he flies and he's for 2, I don't think I'll be drawing a lot of cards. Is it right? Run away together is actually pretty good. Oh, I can be drawing more cards. Alright, let's just go with 1 memory theft. Oh, 11 creatures. It's still not enough. Yeah, I guess this is fine. So what we want to do is we want to 5 2-drops. Yeah, we want this guy as a 2-drop, not this guy as a 2-drop. This is a 2-drop. This is not a 2-drop, but I mean it is something. If they can't remove it on board, they'll keep. I just spoke about this, and this is not really a 2-drop. More like an end game. Yeah, you wanna be pitching these guys tempting, which is Clockwork Servants. Yep. Alright, let's try this out. So we are wow, 13 black and 9 blue. Opt would be actually great, right? So we can keep cycling opt. But that's 13 black. I need 2 black. Got 9, 8. Although, see, what can happen is blue, we use up bake into a pie, and then Mystic Sanctuary back into top of the library, another bake into a pie. That combo can keep going. The problem is we're starting with blue. Yeah, more blue starters than black. That's the only black heavy color. And of course the cauldron. Alright, we're gonna name this the near food. Food spells. Food quiz. Demir foods. Demir cooking. Alright, there you go. And we'll pick the Fibble tip. Yep. And yep. Alright, that's our limited deck. Let's check it out. Alright, we're gonna be jumping into the queue. Let's play some Dimir Cooking. Better names for this deck, I don't know right now, but maybe we'll be able to think of a better name later on. Here's some of the packs I opened from yesterday's pre-release. So outright we have a counter which is usable, but we start on turn 3, which is fine. We'll keep it. We'll tell them we're blue. Hi. Alright, we got opt. So they're green. C-Mac easy. We're gonna scare them with opt. Ooh, Deathless Knight. No, we're looking for lands right now. Oh man, do I have... Oh, so we're not gonna be seeing him this game. That's fine. Have better cards, I guess. Nice, we got our card. We got an island. Alright. Alright. We can either play with Tempting Witch, which is actually pretty good because it goes against this dude. If he decides to just pump it for this turn, that's his funeral. Yep, he just wants to pump it. We can get this later on. What was that? That was just an exchange. Yep. See, now we've got things active. This requires 3. So 4th, are we going to set up... Are we going to set up a counter? This is the best time to cast this one. Yeah, you know what? Let's skip and do a counter so we can cast this next turn. Because he's going to cast something and we're about to counter it. Oh man, we can't counter that one. 3 to converted mana cost 3 or less. Dang. Can we return it? Alright. That's fine though, right? Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and cast the Ravens. Ravens. See? We got more... Well, no. We got 6 islands. But we get more swamps right now. So we can't use this for opt. Be usable for opt though if we can get a blue source. Wow, look at that. Just as I mentioned, these things are pretty useful, and there you go. Main board to that. I could have gotten that as a protection. There you go. Yeah, we'll have it for like this for now. We'll bake that into a pie if it becomes a problem. That really doesn't matter to me. He's gonna cast this now. Okay. Yep. Oh, I could have actually... Aw, 4. Bring back. Yeah, that's fine. Nope. I bake you into a pie, my friend. The witch I can get back, right? So right now, food. Yeah, food. There you go. So we got 7 mana now. We can definitely go this and then return. Oh, it's until end of turn only. Okay. It's kind of nothing. Whenever you cast a creature spell that has an adventure. Okay. Is it a creature you're casting? For 4. Okay. This is only for 2. Will turn into a pumpkin. You. Pay adamant. See, now we have the cat familiar, which is now pretty good. And we're gonna do this right now. So we can play this and put this on top of the library. Yeah. Now we can counter that thing, which I think we're gonna do. Yep. So we're waiting for them to play something. Creatures you control gain haste until end of turn. We can bake that into a pie or counter it, which I think I'm just gonna go ahead. If I counter it, yep. So he's gonna go ahead and cast the 2/2 thing. We're gonna go ahead and block one. Sacrifice the food. Drain him 1. Wow, that engine is excellent. Yeah, we'll do flying. Then we'll go next. Let's hope we can draw into the story or one of the other cards. Pass the blockers. That too doesn't really matter. He doesn't want to cast anything. They're casting that again. Okay. I have a lot more baked into a pie, dude. Which I'm going to go ahead and bake into a pie that dude. I'm just gonna make him, maybe the return would have been better, since I could have drawn into something. Right now I just kept killing him with something. Revenge of the Ravens would have been actually great if it stayed on board, but tall as a beanstalk. Okay, that's good. Great. Now you cast it, and I will counter it. You got no choice, dude. You got 3 cards in hand, and you're gonna have to play something right now, or the cat's going to keep bothering you. Right? Right? Let's keep bothering you. Since I know you got that one, I'm gonna make use of this. Ooh, that is something. Wow. I need baked into a pie right now. Does it have trample? Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Yep. It's got trample. That's what I was hoping not for us to do something about. Our deck is pretty slow. Oh, okay, 7/7. Wow, wowzers. We'll take 6 if I do this. We'll pass. No blocks. Why do you have 7? Oh, you need 7 to activate this. Sacrifice food. Yeah. Wait, no. No. Right. Let's see. Can return, right? That's an artifact. Yep. Okay. So he can't, yeah. He's not gonna cast that thing. Kenrit's transformation. 3/3. Okay. Still good. So what we're hoping, yeah, he didn't block, right? Great. Awesome. Now we're gonna go ahead and cast this. Yeah. And have 2. Yeah. Let's fly. What can I memory theft out of him? That's the thing about memory theft in the late game. A land, maybe? He's playing it. No. And now... Yep, in 3 turns we can do something. So I didn't want to do an alpha because I don't know what he's gonna bring in. We can get another one, and apparently he's had enough. So the recursion of the baked into a pie was really nice. Maybe I was doing it way too casually in the early game, since we were in the early game and I was just destroying creatures left and right. Recurred it twice and still had 2 in the deck. And I could still recur 1 more, so in theory we could have 6 baked into a pie castings in 1 game. If you get 3 islands and keep recurring baked into a pie on top of the library, it would be great. Look at that. That's also a great hand. 1 more blue with the oh, nice. Oh, you can color your fox. Here's another green opponent. There you go. Although it's not be useful, so what I'll do is next turn it'll be a swamp. Ouch, really? That's too early, but I got food, my friend. Should not be a problem. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, it's got reach. Wait. Yeah, it's got reach. So good. I thought it didn't attack. Blah blah blah. I could have just blocked it. No. Still good. What do you have, opponent? Oh, really? Should I let this go? Next turn I'm gonna have the Paladin, and I don't have a lot of. Wait, you need. Yeah, let it go. I don't think he's casting anything. He's gonna be using the food next turn and doing a bucket on me. I will do this first in case I draw a swamp next turn, which I can use for adamant activation on the Locktwing Paladin. Yeah, sure. We have another green opponent, so let's hope he doesn't have the 2 to cast. He's thinking about food. Nope. If you don't have enchantment removal, this is pretty awesome. If you have enchantment removal, then yeah. At least we remove the enchantment removal. Oh, nice. It's got haste as well. Ew. You can attack me for 3. It's fine. Yeah, see, look at that. If I deal 2, let's run away together. No, it's the Paladin. Yeah, sure. Because I can go ahead and retaliate. If you do, you're still gonna chonk it. If you gain life for the first time. When you gain life for the first time each turn, yeah, there you go. It's exiled though. You can still attack, not an issue. Controlled by different players. No. Maybe. What's your condition? It's fine. If opponent has 7, you only have 2. All right. We run away together. Alright. I don't know how to get this combo going. I'm not drawing anything right now. And the trebuchets also need to go. They're gonna kill me. Yeah, that's 4. Maybe I should have let this dude run away. Yeah, alright. 3 blue, please. Right. Nice. I'm dying. Yeah. Need the food, dude. So I'll run away the trebuchet. Yeah, I need to run the trebuchet. No, I want to block you. Yep. That's a scarecrow. So you can't do it right now, but you're gonna do food. Is it battlefield to your hand? Right. Yes. So we're gonna. Oh, Into the Story is live. I still have only 2. I have 7. I can draw 4, but I think Into the Pumpkin is the play. No. Adamant Into the Pumpkin with or 4. Adamant Into the Pumpkin, him. Pay Adamant. Yone. Alright. Mystic Sanctuary. Run away together. At this point, I just want to be able to defend. He's gonna, yep, ping me for 1. I can keep creating food tokens now, or at least one food token. What is that? Wow, okay. So he's going to get rid of it. That's okay. Ow. Can you even do the trebuchet? No. Come on, graveyard filled. That's the 3rd one. Yeah, huh? Alright. That is fine. Me gusto. No attacks. Can't even attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I can go ahead and keep returning stuff to you so we can delay while I'm attacking now. I don't have black. Can I do into the story? Because it's about to hit me for 5. Yes! Whew! I can get rid of one of them. Okay. Trebuchet's gone. I'm gonna get hit for 1, I think. Except if he's got the 7 to cast thing, or I'm dead. I should really be taking in 1 food at least. But I didn't draw any mana that turn. And I'm not drawing any baked into a pie. Shoot, 6? It's only 5, 6. What is that? 6. Okay. Alright. Into the story gets closer. I can go ahead and yeah. Do you not a problem? Okay. Into the story still not live. Oh, come on. That's 4. I can't wait now. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Progress is great. 5. We're gonna do this. Then we have a couple of food that we can do at end of turn. Hopefully they do something. You can't attack. We got 3 cards. No, baked into a pie. Festive funeral for 5. Wow, now that's 6. Okay. Come on, one more. Removal or something. Right now I need food to stay alive. Nice. 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 I can't get you, but I will use it up. Good. Nope, I have what I need now. Nine. I'm gonna do memory theft. Again, I don't understand this this tap. What exactly are you tapping for? When you gain life, what are you gaining life for? 6. Pretty sure I can take bacon to a pie. Oh, what is that? Oh, come on. Okay. And then he's going to return the knight. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I will strip you. Go ahead, please. Return it. Come on, return it. Return it. Return to your hand. Yes, you can do it. Sacrifice the food. If you sacrifice the food, then you'll be able to get it into your hand, and then we can go ahead and strip it out of it. Come on. You can do it, dude. You still got 2 mana floating. Ah, did not do the food thing. I don't know. Maybe that was just a mistake. I don't know what it was. Alright. So now we're gonna go ahead and do the memory theft. Because we need to get rid of that brimstone thing. Ooh. Sir Kara pings as well. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Okay, then what? The trebuchet? No, I need the So 2. Okay, of Druid. Black? I don't know, you're like doing some funky stuff. Yep, that's fine. I only have 3 castings of baked into a pie. Used up everything. No blocks. I have 4, 8, 11. And he's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's not giving me anything, so I'm just gonna go ahead and have this. What? No. Shut up. Black. Black. That's what I wanted. Am I dead? Okay, so one thing is for sure. I need to cast Deathless Night. Your double striking thing. Need to also be able to do the food. No. Need to do the food. So this. And I need the skewer. White, you don't have it, so 4. It'll hit me for 4. So I'm gonna go to 8 life. Yeah. You can go ahead and attack. Let's see what happens. Basically, you can't do anything right now until I don't have. And the Ravens is actually keeping me alive, which means that I'm gonna have time to go ahead and do the midnight clock. Shuffle your hand and graveyard into your library and draw 7 cards. Whew, this was a great game. Not gonna lie, it's wow. So 4, I go up to 6. Okay. I can 2 blockers. I have to do this. I have to do this. This is 6 total, so I need to do this first. Is it only it's for white and green? How are oh, okay, because of him. Now you can't build any other. Resolve. I need to survive this. Now 5-1. Yes. Okay. So I sacrificed that. Kind of freaking dead. I pay 2 life. Whenever a creature you control dies, put it on the bottom of it. Pay 2 life. Return creature cards. I'm actually kind of dead. I didn't get this. Why didn't I get it back? One, two, three, four, five, so I can't. Alright, clock starts ticking. If he draws into something, I'm kind of dead. Otherwise... Oh, God. That'll make me die. 3, 6, yeah. Alright, that was a pretty good game though. He didn't have anything in graveyard. I had such a hard time with yeah, I didn't have any threats, but he yeah. Run away or something. Yep. I'm dead. That was a good game though. It was a good game. Not gonna lie. It was something. Wow. Awesome game. Lost in the end though. It's not like I didn't try, but I think maybe one of the errors I did was in the very first at the beginning, where I had the 2-3, but he killed it twice. He killed it twice. He killed 2 of my flyers. Yeah. All right, we will continue. I need a break. Alright, shall we continue? That was an awesome game. Game 2. We ultimately lost, but let me review that game and see what I could have done better. I think it was a really solid matchup. Look at this guy, David and Goliath. 4 with a scry, and yep. That's pretty good. These are the great starting hands. I'm gonna opt. Oh, yeah. Skewer. Right. Sure. Oh. Alright. So what's better? Threat or... That's not really a threat. Converted mana cost 3. I'd rather have the converted mana cost 3. No, forget it. Let's do theft. So, Joust, choose a target creature you control, target you don't control. Target you control gets 2+1. If it's a knight, then those creatures fight each other. Red cap. Attacks, you may... Okay, you, removal. Get out. Ooh, 3 colors. Alright. Nice. So he's going to equip this dude. Or he's gonna go ahead and kill it first. Which is fine. We bake it. We bake it. Oh, he wants to do that. Alright. For that, I punish you. Three to cast. Any 3 to cast one? Nothing? Maybe we'll do that later, but let's Oh, I can draw a card and have something, but this is midnight clock. Yeah. So the argument there is I can't. I want to draw a card. I'd like to be able to draw next turn. Midnight clock can go a little bit later if he removes one of my creatures and stuff. We'll start to let it take. Oh, now he's going to remove it. That's just cruel. Ooh. Yep. Go ahead. Yeah. Great. We can do adamant for a draw next turn. You can get a food right now. I'm still blocking, dude. Seriously? Okay. You wanted to lose cards for 2 damage? That is just wrong. Draw. Land, please. Blue. Bingo. You can go ahead and pay for 3. This is more valuable because you can do endgame stuff. And plus I can go ahead and have this recur back into the oh yeah, 4-2. Great. Now you're gonna go ahead and you want to joust? I have no idea what the heck is going on with this. Why you want to do this? That's a 1-for-1. Okay, you're getting food tokens, but does it really matter? Right? Yeah, see, now I'm gonna go. Now, you know what? Let's let the clock start ticking. And if you do a nice, go ahead and eat your food. It is delicioso. 3D cast? Of course it is. Pay adamant. I don't know what he has, but I'd rather not. Yeah. Equip it. Alright. Oh, it's a mana rock. Just what I was hoping for. So I've got 3 mana. You know what? Let the R take, but this is 6 damage. Nice. Paste. And yeah. That was an easy game. If I curve out like that, it's pretty easy because it's just there. Like, turn sequences are so easy. Alright, that was a pretty sweet game. Let's jump into the fourth match. Hopefully we can get turn sequences like that. Yeah, those are real awesome. Okay, we got a David versus David. Alright. I mean, that's 4 lands to keep, but I need one more blue. We're gonna see if we can get more blue. Although if it was black, like black, wow, that would be... Uh-oh. 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 Alright. We're still good. Blue, please. Blue. Oh, no. Black. So... I can't even do anything with... We're not going to? So the pumpkin is... Yeah, we can return it, right? Seriously? Okay. We'll see if we can get better. This lets us draw. Alright. We have play. It won't get us a food token, but it'll let us draw a card. So if they ever have something, this is absurd now. Should we draw? I believe we should draw. There you go. An island. And we got a great, awesome draw. Don't really care what attacks us now. It might be big, might be sour, but nope. He just goes, does that. I have no idea what he's doing. We'll do the pumpkin. No. You know what? We'll do adamant. I bet he has some form of removal. Better to remove this than anything else. There you go. Baked into a pie. So we have a chance for something later on. So we can actually get this to 2. I really don't know what this is. It's probably baked into a pie sort of thing. It's that sort of... let's draw a card. Another baked into a pie. Opt. Ooh, yes, please. Yeah, I'd rather expend these baked into a pie instead of playing that land. So I'm gonna go ahead and bake into a pie. He's not doing anything, so I am going to. Nice. What do you have? What do you have, Toru? I'm not running out our end boss here. Right. Don't know what you have. You've got something. +2 and +2. Okay. This is what you have? Okay. I'm thinking you have something better than that, but I guess not. I mean, I don't know. Let's see if we can. I'm gonna run you out now. Yeah. Go ahead and gain haste. 3 or less. Ooh, nice. Okay. Damn. Oh, I could have done memory theft. Now he's just gonna cast it. That was a bad play. So a lot of lines of play. 1, 2, 3. I have 7. Could have done baked into a pie, memory theft. That would have been a good one. Out muscle. Put a, and then it fights our creature you don't control. Alright. Okay. Oh, great. Memory theft is awesome. Yeah. Memory theft. Get rid of that. And get rid of this tree folk. Bake into a pie this. And then hold it. How many do you have now? 6. One more and we're good. Nice. That's endgame. Dude. Dude. Oh. Nalilito hasa ba. Yeah. Into a pine to my hand. Don't get it. I'll pass. No blocks. Thank you. Pass it. And just so we can get this done, sacrifice one food. The witch will come in handy a little bit later, but right now it's at 8. It's nice. Here's a land. Here's a baked into pie. Awesome. Now I need to draw some stuff. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do that again. No. Yep, run away together. Nope. I'm gonna go ahead and do the black rat thing. Nice. Ding ding ding. Oh, I should have. No attacks. No attacks. I guess run away together does not serve a whole lot of purpose. Oh, this one is pretty good. Nah, not really. Just gonna go ahead and do the thing. Okay. Five, 4. Oh, yeah. If I no blocks this thing. Yeah, no blocks. Alright, this is exactly what the deck does. So now we're at endgame. I got a counter spell. I got this guy to control anything. Yeah, I can basically. I've got this game under wraps. Look at this counter, and I'm about to shuffle. Alright. Run away together. Should I? Sure. Is the witch here? I think the witch is here. No, witch is still there. I got 4. Wow. So, yay! Alright. We can go adamant this. Pay adamant. And then what? Sprite. And turn. And what's gonna happen now? I'm gonna go ahead and run away these things together. Oh, nice. See, he's gonna move. Then I'm gonna run away together. Yep. Go ahead and put the rack. He's gonna attack. And now I have enough mana to cast and counter that thing. Yep. I'm sorry, dude. The deck worked exactly as expected. Early game Dirtle. Then control. So we're at 3 wins with this deck. The one game that we lost, it was a sweet game as well. So I hope it can keep going. My brain is at its limits. This has been it's been long matches, so whew. To turn into a pumpkin withdraw. Let's hope that we can get there with this. We got a turn 2 play. Oh, okay, witching well, sure. Land please. No. Alright, we're skipping Piper. Sure. We're gonna do end of turn, whatever happens. Yep. Alright, did get there. Let's do a memory theft. Backlands. So you can do Queen of Ice, and that's 5. This is 2. But yeah. We'll do the Queen. He can attack, or I think I'm just gonna go ahead and attack. I need another land, please. Thank you. He's gonna burst, yeah. He's gonna burst this. Black rat. Oh, okay. Yeah, your rats don't matter. They're actually gonna take damage if you attack with them. I will turn you into a pumpkin. Ooh, even better. No, 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 no! Adamant. There you go. You can attack freely. Okay. Then I'm gonna into the story you. Alright. That's awesome. You can't. You can't run the race. The base is too fast. It just won't last. So when he taps, no value. Lose your knight. Alright. You want a black rat. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's re-soul. Ooh. Wait, let's attack first. Shanks. Should have gone with that instead of playing it last turn. But we're gonna do the story. Alright, midnight clock. Ding ding ding. You can go ahead and sacrifice your you can't counter it. Sorry, I did that because now if I draw into Mystic Sanctuary, that's fine. Yeah. Or the Cauldron of Eternity, then yeah. Oh, double black. That's a blue mana dork. I have 1, so that's 8 right now. Return something. Oh, return you. Return card an opponent controls to its owner's hands. Yep. No blocks. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Good game, opponent. So far 4 wins with this deck and 1 loss. So I can already do one draft, I believe. 750. Yeah, I can already do 1 draft, which is great and awesome. If we could get to 5 wins, that's 2 drafts. But let's hope we get 7 wins. Alright, let's continue playing. So far the games have been awesome. They've been great. Let's see the rest of the games. But so far they've been really good. The mechanics in my deck I'm getting to know better, so I guess I'm reacting better. But yeah, look at this hand. This hand's pretty good. Not really. We got the Cauldron, although we can get more lands. It's too early. I think I'm gonna... We need the 3rd land though. We need to cycle through the 3rd land, so I am not gonna be doing the Fairy Vandal opting. I'm gonna opt now and put you in bottom. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, although we are maybe building towards Deathless Night mana. We're certainly playing. Alright. Fairy Vandal. Get out of there. Yep. We're certainly building towards that mana. Oh no.
Walk with me, sing with me. I will. Welcome
Seriously?
to the feast.
That is not good. Not good at all. I can't even hit it, and you keep creating food tokens. It's on 6 right now. Go down to 5. I need to have this. I need to have black mana. Oh, I should have hit it then. Yeah, it's useless hitting him. I need to get him off the board. Alright, this may be our first loss, boys. Yeah, look at that. +2 and +1. That is yucky. That is yucky. Hey, now he's got 4 lands. Ooh, and a halberd too. Nice. Non-human. That's 5. What a great combo. Ooh. Alright. Doing memory theft. Run away together. Tree folk, Queen of Ice. So run away together doesn't matter. Tap target creature matters a lot. Put 2 matters a lot. I need to draw into the pumpkin. Yeah. Ugh. This one is really yucky. I choose you, and I choose you. Nice. And not getting any value. We're gonna have that tapped, and We're doing one more. Oh no, Oko. If we attack Oko 6, if we get... Right, we're attacking Oko. Because we really need to get him off the board. Should have been 6. Yeah, should be on 6, but now he's got a food token. Just can get this off the board. I'm just dead next turn. Alright. So, yeah, the streak is now gone. I feel it. Maybe I should have kept that hand. I don't know. It was looking good. We're drawing lands, but this one with Oko is just a big problem. Don't have anything to remove. Such a big...
is enchanting.
Does it have trample? No trample. Any trample? No, no trample. Alright. Taking 8 down to 2. Even if we can find removal next turn, it's like a Hail Mary. And we got the Lock 29th. That's a 4-3. At least you can battle with him and then take 9 damage. Awesome sauce. Right, let's cast it. Maybe we have a quest or something. Bam! Play a land in case there's like a play a land thing. Woo! Whoa! Wait! What? Oh, this counts as an island? Really? Decline. Wait. It counts as an island! I didn't know that. Good to know now. Yeah, block. And die. -7. Poor Fibbletip. Alright, we're at 2 losses. We can still push through. That was just Oko is just Broco. It's true what they said. Oko is Broco. Oh. Oh. What do I do at those spots? I really don't know what to do at those spots. Alright. Side tail. Welcome to the game. I'll keep it. Memory Theft and Vantress. Yikes. Now opponent has Gilded Goose. And we draw into the story. We're still gonna be playing Island first. Just cause if we draw into... What? No turn to play. Sadness. So you can attack and that's 4. Or you can cast a... Ooh, 4 to cast. Seriously, it's got haste. Whew, I guess that's the end of the run. What the heck are these decks we're facing right now? Rankle, Master of Pranks. Discard a card. Yeah, into the story. Right. 12. Let's do Memory Theft. Wonder what else you got in your hand. Borrow Witch is into. It's nothing. Okay, flyer. We can survive this. Really? You're attacking? 7 down to 5. So if we get rid of him, we still die next turn. Yikes. Loses 1 life and draws a card. Oh. So 3. Yeah, I still lose because he's gonna do a return thing. Oh, wait. No. Yeah. Okay. Alright. We're surviving, I guess. I don't know how we're gonna do that, though. Yep. That's how we're surviving, down to 2. Right, down to 2. Grade 3. Ooh. Alright, it says grade 3. So so I could do this and then drain them for 1. Yeah, this is still gonna... Oh, we can do 2. Or turn them into a pumpkin. Or... No. Yeah, this is the only thing that... Oh. Yeah, this is the only thing that makes sense. And this. Okay, 3. If you got baked into a pie, then I'm a pie. But if you don't have anything and you attack, still gonna be able to push damage, but it's +2/+2. But it's gonna die, and yep. That's 2. This is toink. This is toink. That's 4. Yeah. I was hoping he didn't do that. He wouldn't do that, but he did. Oh, dang. So if I had... It would have been 2... I would have stayed alive. Yeah, 2. But he'd retain... No, yeah. He'd only be able to go for the... Yeah, no. Yeah, I would have still... No, I would have survived. But... Yeah, I would have survived with 1 life. And then what do I do next game? Yeah, that was the wrong call. I mean, it was banking on him not having anything. So the forecast with flying was the right play. Should have been the right play. Anyway, we'll claim this with 4 wins. Guess this is the end of the run. Let me claim it. 3 packs and 1,400. It's pretty good for the run. I wasn't expecting to go that far. I thought it was fine, but not really great. We get Feasting Troll King. This is pretty good. Vigilance and Trample. And you carry 3 food tokens. Sacrifice 3 foods, return Feasting from graveyard to the battlefield. Wow. Yeah, so you put him back on. This is a pretty good card. Robber of the Rich. Another one for the Reds. And usually you'll have more cards. No, your opponent will have more cards than you. This is also a good rare on red black, although it's not haste. Maybe mono red has something really good cooking up. Oh, nice. Once Upon a Time. I'd like to be able to play with this. Alright, so yeah, that's it for this sealed pool. Demir Food went 4 wins. And then we bumped into some crazy Oko shenanigans and Gilded Goose into the Sir with the with the Black Mythic Fairy. And yep, that ended the run. Anyways, see you guys next time. If you like this content, please like and subscribe to the video where I can actually post more of this type of thing. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again next time.